it's been seeming like my Call of Duty videos have been getting highly more viewed than my Overwatch videos. So if you really want to see more Call of Duty, all you have to do is just leave it down in the comment section below. And as you see, I have been playing a lot, not been recording too much, just because the family's been in, we've been traveling, all that stuff. So, you know, I was thinking, like, when I was away, like, what could I do for videos? Well, I was thinking that I could, like, make a series, in my own opinion, who I think should be nerfed, or, like, because I already started with the first one, I started with the Genji, and I was like, does Genji need a nerf? And I answered no and all that, so I'm gonna get through the character, play the character, and at the end I'll decide like whether I think if he or she should be nerfed or not. So today we're going to be talking about Pharah, and a lot of people, like, they've all been complaining about Genji, but I just think there's some ultimates other like Pharahs who might need a nerf. And why is it taking so long to find the game? Well, anyways, I'm hoping today later that I can probably record maybe an hour or 30 minutes of ranked play. That'd be very nice to do. But hope you guys enjoy this video, and as always, keep on dropping in the comment section down below what you want to see, Call of Duty or Overwatch, because this is what you guys want to see. I'm just making the content for you guys. So right now we're gonna go to Ilia's pop and play Pharah, because we're gonna decide whether she needs a nerf or not. So now I'm gonna start talking about Pharah. Pharah has 5 bullets, which are really rocket launchers. And Scout, what are you doing? So the splashing on it is really insane, what I think. Now I'm gonna be using her titanium skin. So Pharah has 5 bullets, which are really just rocket launchers, and they do splash damage. She can also, like, if you hit her R1, you can, like, knock people away. Her L1 is where she can jump very high, and L2 is how you can use your full heal, or if you can press X. Now, if I press R1, it'll knock people away. So, now, this is not really about, like, other people. Let's just talk about Pharah. Pharah's ult is why pretty much I'm talking about these characters. Like, Pharah's ult is really good, and as much as I've been hearing, I haven't been hearing any like people say, oh, Pharah should be nerfed, Pharah should be nerfed. Like, I haven't heard too much of that. All I've been hearing is like, oh, Genji needs a nerf, I can't wait till Genji gets nerfed. So Genji got nerfed, it sucks. In my opinion, I don't think it was that overpowered. This May is getting melted. Okay, we're gonna stay behind to the objective. Now, Pharah is a really interesting character. Like, I think she has such an advantage over most of the characters because she can fly and do splash damage. Like that, and she does really insane damage, which is very annoying if you're playing like a Roadhog or something, because Pharah, like, she doesn't have too much maneuverability, but she can definitely fly above you, where that's pretty much the Roadhog's weakness is. And she can just, like, make you rage. And if Pharah is also in trouble, she can just, like, knock you away like that when you're about to finish her off. So it's like, it's kind of hard to finish her off. Now, I think the only way to counter her ult, like, if you're a Genji, you deflect it. Like, that's the only way I've seen it. And also Roadhog's really good. But Roadhog, like, because if you're Roadhog, you gotta keep your health up if you want to take out the Pharah. So, like, I already got my ult right now. I'll pop it soon, probably. I'm gonna chuck him behind. But hopefully these guys come out so I can ult on them. There we go. Ult. And I'm not too great with Pharah. Like, it's like my 3rd time playing her, maybe. As it was different for Genji, because I've usually always played Genji. But, so Pharah's ult, like, there's not so much more to talk about. I mean, like, her ult is really good. Like, you just gotta use it at the right time. But, I mean, like, if you practice Pharah and you're, like, over and over, you can get really good with her, and you can be one of the most annoying people with Pharah if you just practice. But even right here, she's gonna match up really good with Zarya, because they can't move, easy target. Come down here, gonna take out these guys. Just got a quad kill, so. And what makes her better than Hanzo, I think, is just because, like, she can, like, I probably shouldn't be talking. Well, Pharah, I think, is a really good character. Like, she does just so much damage. Like, I personally just think she just needs a nerf because she is so overpowered in my opinion. But it's what you guys probably would think about Pharah. Like, if you don't think she'd be nerfed, I want to see comments. But if you think Pharah should be nerfed, I want to see a like on the video, and we can compare the results. And like because I want to hear your guys' own opinion. Like, should Pharah be nerfed? Like, because in the next video I might do McCree because the community has been talking a lot about McCree because of his high noon. It's very annoying if you're not a tank if you go up against a McCree when he's like high noon. But that'll be enough for another video. And Pharah, like, in my opinion, why I started using her in the competitive match. Yes, I've played a lot of competitive, and I haven't been recording any of it. Kind of sucks. But
damage increase.
I just play Pharah because we were winning pretty good, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a new character. And I was just trying Pharah, and I was like, wow, she's actually pretty good because normally I would never play Pharah, and I would like hate it when I saw Pharah. I was like, crap, I hate Pharah. But I know a lot of you might share the same thing with me. Like, yeah, you hate Pharah, you don't hate Pharah. Like, in my opinion, I think she's like really overpowered because she can fly, and her splash damage is so wide. And this Merce behind me, if you get a Pharah and if you had a Pharah and a Mercy, like, that's so much damage. You can see right there, if Pharah gets too close to a Roadhog obliterates her. As you see right there. So,
back into the fray.
Like, now here's the reason why most people may not think Pharah's ult is overpowered. It's because when she ults, she has to stay still. Now, I think it doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, yeah, it is probably a big difference, but it's like, well, she can't move like a Genji could when he ults. But it's like, Pharah, like, even though she can't move, it's such a big ult, and it's just so game-changing. So that's why, because usually I've lost a few games probably because the Pharah, her ult just destroyed my entire team, and we lost. And I was like, wow, let's play the game. And like, because most people when they get their ult, they're happy, but if you're Pharah, her ult is such a game changer. But again, any character's ult could probably be a game changer, so that's probably why they haven't made out nerf her. But I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Like, should Pharah be nerfed? Should he not be nerfed? Like, I like to hear you guys' opinions. I've said that probably much times right now. But I don't know too much about Pharah because I usually never play her. But if you guys have any of your own opinions that you like to add, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to check them. Anyways, that's all I really have about Pharah because she shoots rockets, she can knock people away, her ult's really good. But I can keep on talking about her because, like, she just shoots so many rockets with the ult. Dang it! Roadhog got me on my ult. Die, Roadhog! So look at this. See, I could just keep on shooting in there and get so many kills. And look at that. I just got a triple kill right there because of the Zarya ult. And the fact is that you keep them from non-stop moving. So that's why, like, there's like a whole bunch of people Pharah can group up with who, like, she can just group up with so many people to help out. Like, if the Zarya gets a team of 5 into her black hole, I think that's what it is, Pharah can barrage her and just obliterate them. Like, see right here, I already used my ult, but look at this. I can just spring from above and just keep on shooting in there. See? Like, Pharah is, like, really good because she can power, like, she just is so good because, like, any people who you can think of, like, Maze Blizzard, she can go well with that when she ults because it's a splash damage attack. Just like the Zarya, like, she does splash, since the Pharah does splash damage, she'll go really good with the Zarya. But like I've played a little bit of her. I haven't played her too much. And I'm usually going to be live streaming. Like if you guys want to see my videos live, I'll live stream pretty much at like 3 o'clock. Or normally around that. And here's a new map, Ekenwold. It's big castle map. Like this is actually a pretty good Pharah map. Now I'm gonna probably see something real quick, guys. I'll just see his messages first and I'm gonna view the comments. Of course, it's freaking you know who, Scumbag Pierce.
I will protect the
Pierce,
innocent.
get on. I haven't played much of Pharah, but anytime I play Pharah, I always like playing her because she's pretty good.
Ready for combat maneuvers.
Like, I don't know of exact number of how many rockets she shoots out, but it's a heck of a lot of rockets, I know that for sure. Like, it's insane. Cause, oh my god, it's just so many insane how many rockets she shoots. But I can't do anything about that because one person cannot change the mind of a lot of more people who think Genji should be nerfed.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wow.
1.
And if anybody was curious about the Genji nerf, it was a bit, I don't think it was a humongous nerf, but what they did was like, instead of it all being 8 seconds long, it's 6 seconds long. And Genji now, and all they did was do a little maneuver update. Genji now cannot double jump after climbing up a wall.
I always get.
Because that's just a maneuver update, which that's the big thing for Genji because what makes Genji is his maneuver. So, and also his Swift Strike, I didn't really know about this when I played Genji. Apparently when he Swift Strikes, he could take out a Junkrat Steel Trap, and they took that away, which I was like, wow, that's kind of annoying because, I mean, like, even, so that's kind of a big annoying issue I think with like Junkrat. Like, I just hate when people play Junkrat so much. Like, I just have a hatred for Junkrat because he's so annoying. Because he'll lay a Steel Trap in a he'll lay a Steel Trap right at your entry, and then you won't even pay attention to it because you're just rushing out there, and you'll get caught in a Steel Trap, and he'll just blow you up. Which I think is very, very annoying. Like, am I the only person who thinks that? I hope I'm not the only person who thinks that board Junkrat will not get nerfed anytime soon. I'll just rip fire at. Oh snap! Rip May. Ah, the Roadhog! Stupid Junkrat! Whatever. Probably gonna bring up this payload here. Let's go. Come on, team. I got my ult. I'm gonna wreck some people.
Fire at will.
Oh, great. Then not okay. Now, since it's like pretty much the end of the video, because I don't really know too much about Pharah, do I think she needs a nerf? Like, maybe she doesn't, maybe her rockets when she also can do as much damage, because I think that's very annoying to do. Like, I think that's very annoying. Because the only way you can really take out a Pharah when she ults is no sleep. Pretty much only you can take her out. And if Pierce will stop him biting me. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna join him real quick. That way it will not be as boring. Okay. I'm gonna join them now. Now, any professional Pharah player knows that, like, what the weaknesses of her ult are. Now, one of the weaknesses I have seen is that, like, if you don't have a Junkrat on your team, mostly you're not gonna take him out because jump out's in a reeler and a one-shotter. Yeah, what's up, Pierce?
Eliminated.
And do you have any opinions of what Pierce? What is your opinion? Do you think Pharah should be nerfed? Nothing? I'm gonna say nothing. Okay. Turn up your mic, dude. I think Pharah. You think Pharah should be nerfed? There we go. Ah, the soldier! No, the soldier killed me! Why did they buff soldier? Ah! Yep. So pretty much, Genji didn't get a humongous nerf, but you can't because we're saying it at the same time.
My ultimate is ready.
Okay. Oh crap. That hurts a lot. Okay.
76
Wish
reporting.
I'm at ult right now, but we're gonna do some insane damage right here. Oh wow, I got sniped by the Hanzo. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about Pharah. Next one's probably McCree, and I will see you guys later.